What's going on, guys? Ironcane here, back in our Drive All the Breaker Season 3 video. If you don't know, we're getting new transfers in less than 24 hours. We're getting them this Friday, basically. You can see, check the time here. And the 28th, I'm recording this on the 27th at like 4 in the morning. But they actually officially revealed Golden Frieza. I did a breakdown of him a little bit ago, so if you guys want to check that out, it's definitely, I'll put that in the link in the description or like a quick little link. But what we're going to be looking at right now is Kid BUU. So we get to see his super attack. So initially I didn't really think this super attack looked all that impressive in the leak, but it charges so fast. Look how fast this bad boy charges. It's near instant. It's near instant. I think it might be one of the fastest charging super attacks that we currently have in the game. And if you look at the AoE explosion damage, it might be the biggest AoE explosion damage that we have in the game as well. Definitely worthy of Kid BUU. Vanishing Ball has actually really impressed me. What is going to be interesting is the cost of this super attack. Is it going to be 150? Is it going to be 100? Typically with supers that are a little quicker, like the Masenko whatnot, cost a little less. So I'm curious if Vanishing Ball is going to work the same way. So it could impact the damage. But in terms of ease and landing, with how big the AoE is and with how fast the move is actually coming out, you'll 100% be able to land the super attack with a stun into super combo. Hell, you might even be able to like land this bad boy raw just because of how fast it comes out. So this super attack, if you don't pull, you might want to get with Spirit, but of course we'll definitely be able to say that with 100% certainty after you know, we go ahead and showcase it you know, in a couple hours, right? So the other super attack that BUU is getting is the Majin kamehameha. If you guys have been playing Fat BUU or you ever tried out Fat BUU, he actually has this as a Ki Blast. So the fact that we're getting this as a super attack is pretty neat. In terms of startup, it's pretty quick. I don't know if it's quicker than a normal kamehameha or if it's about the same. But I hope that the damage is slightly different. It has a big wide radius at like the center of it, which is interesting. The range seems to go like past Vegeta, which is pretty interesting. So the range seems to be pretty solid. The startup isn't that bad. What's going to be really telling you this super attack, you know, is it cost effective? How's the damage and whatnot? In terms of speed, the speed is all not that bad. As you can see here, in one hit, Vegeta is getting knocked back. So it's not like instant Kamehameha or motionless Kamehameha where it doesn't actually deplete the knockback gauge. This does deplete the knockback gauge. If we check out Vanishing Ball, I believe it depletes the knockback gauge as well. You know what? The fact that Vanishing Ball depletes the knockback gauge probably confirms that it isn't a 80 costing move and it's not a weaker super attack, because typically it's the weaker super attacks like the Masenko, what the freaking shit that Trunks does with his hands. It's 4 AM, I'm sorry, I'm blanking on it. And Motionless Kamehameha, since they deal a little less damage, they don't deplete the knockback gauge. So since this super attack does, that should mean that it is going to deal at least standard damage, if not more, right? So let's go ahead and see the rest of this preview. I don't think I actually saw the rest of this, so we're going to be seeing this together, guys. This is pretty exciting. Brother, they gave him full power energy with Kid BUU? I mean, at least he gets 2 unique supers, but full power energy wave, like, why even give him that? Why would you ever use that over Majin Kamehameha or this bad boy over Vanishing Ball? Why in the world would you use full power energy wave? All right, well, I mean, it's there. And for full power energy wave fans, it's there. So I'm sorry. So the big question when it came to Angry Shout was whether or not it depletes the knockback gauge. That was the $1 million question when it came to Kid BUU's transfer. Now, if we look and replay this bit right here, as you can see, Vegeta gets knocked back. Boys, Angry Shout may be the new meta, bro. Angry Shout is an evasive like skill, like after image, where if you're being melee comboed, you could use Angry Shout. If the Raider tosses a super attack on you, you could actually use Angry Shout for iframes, I believe, as well. And what this is probably going to be most useful for is knocking the Dragon Balls off the Raider. Now, in terms of the cooldown of this skill, I'm going to double check if we have it in the leaks in the Discord. If not, we're just going to continue with the breakdown. Oh, chat. Oh my god, guys. Look at this. Look at this. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, bro. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Angry Shout. You can knock the Dragon Balls whenever you want. You can have a freeze, CC, or knockback ability every 30 seconds or 25. It's fucking crazy. Wow. Wow, dude. Wow. Okay. That is insane. Also, yeah, I mean, we didn't get to see Quick Sleep yet, but if you wanted to see, this is the effects of Quick Sleep. Let's actually let's watch the preview first, and then we'll go back to the leaks. All right, so that's Angry Shout. Here's Quick Sleep. This is how fast Quick Sleep is. You can actually look at the time here, of how quick it So okay, so that refilled 10%, dude. This guy was at 20, and it went to 31 for level 3 without having a soda. I believe. All right, let's check the. So for how long this takes, let's see how long this takes. Actually, let's try to time this. I mean, you guys could let me know in the comments below. So he activates it at 0:23, and let's see how long it takes to complete. 0:23, and it finishes at 0:32:31. So almost 10 seconds. Almost 10 seconds. So you're definitely not going to be able to use this in the heat of battle. But the fact that you're going to be able to recover your Dragon Change cooldown pretty much, not whenever you want, but you'll have the ability to do it without a soda, without needing supplies, is pretty wild. So honestly, Raiders are going to want to kill like survivors, right? They're not going to want to just like even if you destroy the supplies, that doesn't mean that like survivors aren't going to get their cooldowns back. I mean, obviously Raiders always want to kill survivors, but like especially now, right? Like especially. So let's take a look at the leaks here. I'm going to go ahead and throw on the lo-fi music. That way, you know, we're just sitting here in silence. So, Quick Sleep. BUU acted like this is a 4-star, and Angry Shout is a 5-star. I mean, I think this is worthy of a 5-star. The fact that he can deplete the gauge and stuff like that, but I feel like this should be a 5-star too. But BUU's gonna have 2 5-stars. Keep that in mind. His super attack is a 5-star, and Angry Shout is also a 5-star, which is pretty insane. So if you upgrade this to max, you can shave off 2 seconds, which is totally fair. The fact that you can shave off any seconds at all for this skill, I mean, it's kind of crazy. So upgrading this to max, at level 1, you'll recover 40% of your Dragon Change, which is pretty insane. That's pretty much a soda at level 3, if you think about it. And then at level 2, you get 18% at max, and then 10% at level 3. So in the preview that they're showing us, right here, this, I believe, is the move maxed out, because they get the 10%, right? Because it goes from 20 to 30. So that means it gets maxed out. So this also confirms that this does not speed up the rate of quick sleep. Like, it doesn't mean you wake up faster after sleeping. So that's pretty interesting. But let's take a look back at the leaks. All right. So looks like upgrading it's pretty significant, man. It's actually pretty significant, because base is 30% for Dragon Change 1. And then for, it goes up to 40. It goes up 10%. And then for level 3, it does 9 for base. Wow, they don't increase shit for the level 3. Are you kidding me? It goes from 9 to 9.5 to 10. Wow. So they do not increase it that much at all for level 3. For level 2, it goes from 15 to 16 to 18, which is fair. Yeah, but they don't increase it much for the level 3, which makes sense. But yeah, I think Kid BUU's active skills are I mean, I think Angry Shout is going to be the new meta, dude. Because the gauge, you have Bancho Fan, which can knock the Dragon Balls. You have Angry Shout, which knocks the Dragon Balls. You have Rockets, which knock the Dragon Balls. Like, there's going to be so many new skills and combinations that you can do. Like, After Image. Like, if you get comboed, pop After Image. If you're getting comboed again, use Angry Shout. Like, you guys are annoyed with the Ginyu Force knocking you off. But with the members alive, we basically will have that with Angry Shout and After Image. But, Kid BUU is looking insane, boys. Kid BUU is actually looking insane here. So I am very, very, very excited to try him out myself. And I think in terms of the transfers I'm most looking forward to coming out on the new banner. Again, if you guys don't know, it's going to be Captain Ginyu, Golden Frieza, and Majin Buu. Kid BUU specifically, which is going to be like a form for Fat Buu. But yeah, dude, this... I told you guys, like, I wasn't kidding when I said the last banner was a skip. Because these skills that these boys, or at least these two, right? Like, Ginyu's skills aren't that great. Like, in terms of his kit, like his Ki Blast and Super Attacks, he looks alright. But these guys look absolutely insane. But again, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Kid BUU overall. Also, let me know how you like these types of videos. This is like my first time doing like a preview breakdown type of thing. Because this is the first time they're giving us previews. They only really give us, or given us previews, previously after the transfer is released, which is kind of stupid. Like, who cares about seeing what they do after they come out? Like, you would just watch someone like me or Stray, right? Like, it doesn't really make much sense. But this is kind of cool that they're doing it. And I wanted to show you guys just in case, you know, I know everybody isn't on Twitter or X or whatever the hell it's called these days, thanks to Elon. But yeah, boys, let me know what you think of Kid BUU's skills. What are you looking forward to get the most on Kid BUU? Are you trying to get Vanishing Ball? Are you trying to get the Majin Kamehameha? Are you trying to be a full power energy wave warrior? Or are you trying to get Angry Shot or Quick Sleep? I feel like, obviously, I never recommend to chase skills, but I think if there's any skill to get this season, I think Angry Shout is the skill, dude. 30-second cooldown. It can deplete the knockback gauge. It can save you from a melee combo. I think it's just the value of this skill is absolutely insane. It's insane. It's insane. I can't believe they actually gave it to us as survivors. But people saying Raiders OP, man. I don't know, dude. But we're getting stuff like this. But anyways, boys, that is the preview. Let me know in the comments below. You know, what from Kid BUU that you're most looking forward to getting. How much Zeni you have saved up, and if you'd like to see more of these types of videos, if they continue to do previews with the next batch of transfers. But yeah, boys, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the Ironcane for more previews like these potentially. Showcases, obviously, when these boys drop, I will be showcasing all of them. You know, assuming I get everything, I will showcase everything that I get or have. I will be doing collab summons with Stray when these guys drop, so look forward to that as well. But yeah, that is about it. Sub to the channel for these guys when they release it, because I'll definitely be covering them. And I will catch you guys next time. Take care, stay safe, have fun, peace out.